Alright, we are going to solve the following inequality. Alright, step one is to make an equation out of this and solve that. So if I look at this as an equation, x squared minus x minus 2 equals 0, I would try to factor this to solve it. X squared is x times x, 2 is 2 times 1. Inner plus outer equals middle. Inner, I have 2x. Outer, I have 1x. I'm trying to get a middle of negative 1, x. So that means I need a negative 2x and a positive 1x. So there's my negative, there's my positive. Negative times a positive is a negative, so kabam, I factored it correctly. Now to get these solutions, I need to set these equal to 0 and solve. These are simple. I get x equals 2 and I get x equals negative 1. So these are my critical values, which I will graph on a number line. So I've got negative 1 over here, and I'm going to put 2 over there. Now I'm going to pick some test values to check each one of these intervals, and I'm looking to see if the graph is less than or equal, well, no, I'm sorry, if the function is less than 0 at those test values. First of all, sometimes at these border points I will put a closed circle, sometimes it's an open circle. If I just have less than or greater than, that's when I use an open circle, as opposed to if I had greater than or equal to, or if I had less than or equal to, that's when I use a closed circle. So I'm going to definitely do open circles right here. Now I need to pick a value to the left of negative 1. I could pick anything to the left of negative 1. I'm just going to pick negative 2. I need to pick something between negative 1 and 2 as a test value. I'm going to pick 0. And I need to pick something to the right of 2. Okay, I'm going to pick 3. Now, I'm going to use my TI-30XS multiview to help me out. Where are you? Okay, so I'm going to go to the table feature and I'm going to type in this equation. So I've got x squared minus x minus 2. Okay, for this activity, instead of letting it be in auto mode, I'm going to leave the calculator in ask mode. That way I can tell it exactly what I want. So I'm going to write down my test values now. So my test values are at negative 2, 0, and 3. Okay, so here I go. Negative 2, enter. 0, enter. 3, enter. So now I've got the y values that go with those 3 x values. Okay, so at negative 2, the value is 4. But the question is 4 less than 0? Why do I want to keep putting or equal to? That's not part of this. Is 4 less than 0? Question mark? No. 4 is not less than 0, it's greater than 0. What about the next one? At 0, the value is negative 2. So, negative 2, you say. Is that less than 0? Why, yes, it is. All negative numbers are less than 0. What about at 3? Alright, at 3, the value is 4 again. Alright, 4, you say. Is that less than 0? Well, we already answered that question. No, 4 is not less than 0. So, wherever you see a yes, where we got a true statement, that's where the solutions are. So this is my only yes, so that means solutions lie between these 2 points. And there are no solutions here. There will be no solutions out here. So in interval notation, the solutions are between -1 and 2. So in interval notation, I would say -1 to 2. And because they are open circles, I will use round parentheses. So that is going to be my answer. And that is going to be B.